Hi everyone, it's Maggie, and I want to share my second design team project for Craft Supplies for You for the month of February. And in keeping with the bridal theme and kind of Valentine's Day and all that, I decided to do a wall hanging in the theme of the fabric book that I made for my first project. So this is it, and this is the image I used. And this wall hanging, I used Battenberg doilies. I used this larger white one, and then you can't see much of it, but a smaller beige one. And you'd have to check the store. I know Julie had limited quantities in the Battenberg doilies, so you'll have to check if you're interested the stores to see if there's anything still available. I think there might be a couple of different ones, and there's a couple of sets also. So anyways, that's what I started off with. I started off with the larger doily, and then I had a crocheted doily under that, and then I went to the beige Battenberg doily. And then I added the image, and there's some batting underneath the image. And let's see, what did I do next? I think next usually I add everything at the bottom, well, at least the dangle part. So I added 2 rows of the fringe trim in cream, and that's Craft Supplies for You. And then, let me see, this is from my stash, I think. This one here. And this one I think is from Craft Supplies for You, or it was. And this one here is also from Craft Supplies for You. This is the only way you're going to see it because it got glued down. So this is the other side of it. So that's the dangle. And then this one here is Craft Supplies for You. And it's a flowery, a wide flowery trim. And then this one here we were calling like a, reminded us all of a medieval fence. And I think she was out of it, and I don't know if she got it back in, but I wanted to use it on the front because I just, thought it went with the rest of the dangles. And then, let's see, I added the acrylic and rhinestone flowers in on the bottoms of these dangles because there's a gap there, and I want to fill that. And then on the top, in the middle of these flowery like type things, I added my rhinestone buttons, my little rhinestone buttons. And then I just started going around the image. This is from Craft Supplies for You. And I love this. Oh my gosh, it's just beautiful. And then these are what we call loopy flowers in the cream, and there's one there, there's one a little bit hidden there, and one a little bit hidden there. This applique here is from my stash. Let's see, the applique underneath, this is just a piece of another applique, that's from my stash. And these leaves here, I keep the pieces of the appliques when I cut them up because you can always use them for background. And then this is another applique from my stash, and this is from the store, from Craft Supplies for You. And these are part of, I cut up this applique, it's like a double flower 3D applique. And I cut the flowers, and then I cut the leaves separately, and so I can place them exactly where I wanted them. And then this is a piece of another applique from my stash, and in the middle of all the flowers I added my little clay flowers, Let me bring it up. You can see those. I don't do many projects without using the clay flowers. Once in a while, sometimes I even forget to use them a couple of times. But anyways, and underneath there's another piece of an applique under there. And then just to cover up the rest of the image, I used this, it's like a rolled rose trim. And Julie had this in the store, and this is the beigey one. And both of the beige and the white sold out. And the beige is still sold out, but Julie does have more white in, so that's good. And then on the top I added these pearls as the hanger, and then this little crocheted flower that somebody made for me, and I added one of my pearl and rhinestone flat backs in the middle of that. So that's it. That's my project. I really like how this came out, and I think it's a compliment to the fabric book that I made. So if you'd like, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and the links, as always, to the two stores will be in the description box, so you can go and check out to see all the new things that Julie has in, and what she still has available. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll be back again soon with another video. Bye for now.